YouTube, what is up? How is everybody doing today? I hope your days are going good. And your lives are going even better. Other than that, we are going to be jumping into the band called Dark Mirror of Tragedy with a song called Dancing in the Burning Mirror. This one got Bathos like MVP last stream, literally got him a lot of extra cool stuff, man, so totally worth tuning into the stream. Sometimes you might get extra rewards for amazing bands, man, but either way, let's go. It has such a classical vibe about it, man. Boy, his growls are so hard to understand. It's a 9-minute track for you. It's gorgeous though, like beautifully like put together. But man, such classical influence in it. You can hear it like throughout the whole thing. Man, why is this band just so beautiful with everything they do? Really taking the symphonics to that next level, man. See what I mean, man? Just I wasn't expecting. This is like a Lucky Morpheus, like on that level, man. This is almost neoclassical, like, man, damn. We're right here, brother. In case anybody's lost, but we're literally right there. Boy, man. That build-up was absolutely crazy. Like, that whole song was just like... I think Twitch's audio quality is very limited. Like, it's gonna sound better on the recording than it's gonna sound on Twitch. And it's gonna sound better here than it's gonna sound for you, so... Like, you'd have to listen to it while I'm listening to it on in order to kind of get the whole experience that I'm getting. If you know what I mean, so it's kind of that... You get an in-between kind of sound. But still, man, like, that neoclassical element into, like, almost power metal, almost, like, symphonically power metal up, and then the growls are so difficult to understand, but at the same time, Like, I can piece them together. I can kind of see where it's gone. I'm starting to understand them a little bit better. Like, it's taking a lot of concentration, and I don't want to talk over the music as much because it's gorgeous. It's like, it's a pure symphony, so it's something that you just don't want to interrupt as much as you can. Like, I don't know how best to explain it besides that, but just a gorgeous band in general, but still. Let's see. What is this song about, though? Before the mirror, I start a dance with myself. My thoughts in the mirror float endlessly like a heart. My eyes, like my emotions, flow fiercely. So yeah, he's kind of like fighting with himself, kind of like almost talking to himself in the mirror, trying to psych himself up by the looks of it, like showing his emotions coming through, showing everything else. Is it like, maybe it's something like, you know, when people, are very psychopathic and their emotions are very limited, and they stand in front of a mirror and they try to fake emotion and try to put emotions there where they have none, to fake it, to show as if they mean it, whereas their sincerity was never ever there. I don't know, but we'll see, I guess. Look at the mirror. Before the mirror, I start to dance myself. He knows what I see. He feels what I hear, like a seabird with spread wings flying towards the horizon, depending on nothing else, only dancing alone. Like, damn. The lyrics are so deep, man. The lyrics are absolutely crazy. Like, it's like, the dance with himself is like talking to the voice inside his own head, to that voice that's telling him what to do, trying to control his existence in a way. You know how we all have those voices in our head that are, people call it a conscience or whatever, like, kind of like that. Dancer, the moon rises over the mirror. My shadow grows deeper. The heavy droplets of sweat bury under my shadow. Under the moon, I hold my breath, listening carefully to somebody else's. Listen to his sound, feel his breath. Never seen before. His dance betrays nothing. His dance, born alone, exists alone, is eternal. My shadow grows deeper. Heavy droplets of sweat bury under my shadow, so I'm assuming in the mirror he hears somebody coming up behind him, but what, who? Is it going to go proper vampiric? Is it going to go to another level? I don't know. And we've got a long way to go, man, but I'm absolutely loving the song so much, to be fair. Either way. I love that build. That build is gorgeous. And solo time, man. I pause at the perfect moment. I really need to do a full album by this, guys. Like, they deserve it so much. Damn, man. Craziness personified, man. These guys put bands like Epica to shame, man. And they're not even truly fully symphonic. They just have gorgeous playstyles. I know, right? I agree, man. I know, right? Man, this is haunting, like, you know, with the way, like, the classical's gone underneath it. Or the symphonic's gone underneath it. Yeah, the stream starts amazing this time. Oh man, I really don't want to pause it, but I need to really go through the lyrics as we go through, man. I kind of need to, like, take a breath and kind of, like, gather my thoughts a little bit, man. It's so beautiful, but it has so much going on, man. It's so overwhelmingly powerful. And that's a beautiful thing. It's a great thing. It's just, on, like, a reaction. Like, it's a lot, you know what I mean? Like, it's something that, when I do it again, I want to do it in a way that's, like, I can take my time with it, where I can literally just, like, not think about anything else and just experience it, man. That's really what I want to do, to be honest with you. And literally, we've only done, like, one literal line, like, you know, since I last unpaused it, but I'm very much right about what I thought. It very much is like a vampire. Like, talking about a vampire, about the sweat. The sweat coming down shows the reflection of him in it, but his reflection itself is not there. Like, the reflection of the moon is in the mirror. Like, he cannot see himself. His shadow in the mirror disappears. Droplets of sweat shimmer with the moon. Points and flex his steps bid farewell to Mother Earth, and like he's starting to float off the ground. As light as a feather, the motion of his hands greet an infinite space. On the ground, beads of sweat change into Catiant gems dazzling all. His wind-blown hair becomes melodious waves, and crooned bewitchingly. His dance, born alone, exists alone, is eternal. So yeah, you can kind of get the idea through it that, like, he's very much like an eternal, immortal being. That he's just like, his dance alone is the one he does because there's nothing else for him. Like, he's lived for probably, like, everything else is gone, faded away, turned to dust by this point in his life, most likely. And you can kind of get, that's why the elegance is there, that's why everything in the way that it's played is there, because it's to kind of, like, show the grandeur of such a being, such a creature, how crazily, like classical, but also heavy, but also fast and melodic, and lots of other ways, as well as the darkness with the vocals in it too. By the way, the drummer was also live drummer for. Oh, that's sick, that's awesome. Man, I would love to see this band live though. This band live would be crazy, mate. I'm actually gonna go look once I finish this reaction to see if they ever tour. If they do, man, I'm there, man. I don't give any Fs right now. Interesting, okay. Yep, I turned on classical. But that's okay. Classical helped influence a lot of stuff. It's a tiny bit repetitive, man, but I can give them the benefit of the doubt with this one, it's whatever. Something's about to happen then. Or not, never mind. I guess not. I assumed it was going to go somewhere, but no, that was the ending of it. I got lost in that a little bit towards the end. I kind of got lost in the beauty of it all, but whatever, man. Like, it felt like it was going to go somewhere, but I guess not. And then, so yeah, it's kind of where, like, the person he's talking about is the mirror, right? And then, yeah, I'm guessing it leads into the next track. From what I can tell, it's like, the person being the mirror, like, is, like, from that point of view, there's also from another person's point of view towards the end, where they burn like a fire, where they do other things like that. Where it's kind of like they're giving their soul to another being to become part of that, their memories turning or moving in towards it, and I don't know, it seems very vampiric in my opinion. It seems very, very gothic and dark and classical in places, and just gorgeous overall. Just an amazing song. I can't really put everything into words that I can really say about it, because there's just so much, like I said, man, there's just so much going on with it, like, it's so tricky to kind of, like, nail it down perfectly, but just know this band is, like, one of the best bands in the world right now. This band is absolutely incredible. Just mind-blowingly good. Like, the last one was crazy. This one, I would say this one was better, man. This one was even better than the last one we heard, which is hard for me to even think about, mate, but still. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, evening or night, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.